as he presided over the inauguration of a newly completed industrial complex called ADIPROD Industries, that's built on an area of 10 hectares in an industrial zone of Bobo-Dioulasso city on the Monday of April 29, 2024, and which specializes in the production and marketing of edible oils and derivatives. The Burkinabé president Captain Ibrahim Traore expressed his confidence that Burkina Faso is slowly transitioning from an importer of essential commodities to an exporter. The youthful leader, whose administration has launched various manufacturing support programs that are aimed at supporting foreign investors who are seeking to establish value addition plants to easily do so, as well as motivate locals to venture into manufacturing, by offering, under schemes like APEC, to finance 50% of the cost of a processing unit, if the locals have raised the other 50%, said that the country is on a steady path towards industrialization, and that his government will continue supporting value addition investments. That, his vision is to see everything produced in Burkina Faso to be processed in Burkina Faso, so as to give more added value to local products, and create jobs to Burkina youth, and ultimately bring about the economic transformation that's dearly needed. And before we proceed, take a listen at him speak on the matter here. We must salute this investor who is an example of resilience, because it was more than a year ago that we learned of all the difficulty in setting up the plant. This is why the government is committed to supporting her through the FBDS, because we want our products that are produced here to be processed here for the Burkinabés, and that we are not importers of finished products, but exporters of finished products. This is why we supported it, and we therefore wish to support all the economic operators who will embark on the processing of our products, so that Burkinabés can have employment on site, and consume what is produced here. So it is also a call to these investors, not to hesitate to embark on industrialization, because we are going to support them. A call also to all producers, as you have noticed, it is oilseed products, which are processed peanuts, sesame, soya and others, to get into agriculture, because there is a place where it could be well marketed and processed for us. So this is what guided us to come today, to support the inauguration of this factory. And according to ADIPROD Managing Director Diallo Traore, the industrial complex was constructed at a cost of about 18 billion CFA francs, and the first phase of the industrial unit has a capacity to process more than 300 tons of shea and oilseeds per day, and in addition to the edible oil, the plant will also produce food for cattle and poultry for the benefit of breeders, as well as soap.
I started by exporting raw materials, and I realized that I was missing out on value addition, and thus, I wanted to create a processing unit. For this unit, I was fortunately not alone. In the last 6 months, I was supported, but since 2006, I did not give up. I continued to work towards one day having a truly high-tech industry that goes beyond where I began. From 9 tons per day today, we are at 300 tons per day of cleaning, 450 tons per day of pressing, and let's not talk about solvent extraction, and the refinery, which is currently being assembled, and where the equipment has practically arrived. So we have customers who are European, who are Asian, who are Russian, and even who are African. When we finish installing the refinery, we will therefore prioritize the national market. We intend to make 20,000 tons of oil available to Burkina and the sub-Saharan region. We have the raw material, but it is not valued. This raw material is exported without added value. And so, we often import oils which are not good oils, because we don't even know the origin. If you have noticed lately, the cancer rate is very high because if an oil is poorly produced, it can have consequences. So this is why we wanted to implement this high-end technology to really meet the needs, not only of the population, but also of our international customers.